What's up, my chingus, and welcome to the Kpop Weekly Update, episode number 1 for the week ending on January 9th, 2016. You know, if we actually had some actual editors instead of just me, there'd be this awesome graphic right now. Now, the goal of this series is to keep you updated on what you may have missed this week in K-pop. The first song we're going to talk about this week is by Baekhyun and Suzy with their song Dream. Now, you heard that right. That is Suzy from Miss A, which of course is under JYP, and Baekhyun from EXO, which of course is under SM, at least for now. And this song may be the wet dream that you didn't know existed in your mind. That is some cross-pollination type stuff that me and Josh has been hoping to see for quite a while. Now, this song is a ballad, but it's a very jazzy ballad. So if you like ballads, especially jazz ones, you should check this song out. All right, the second song we're going to talk about is by Gary, featuring dynamic duos Gecko with their song Lonely Night. Now, this is a very kind of a rap ballad type song, and it's notable because, Gary doesn't make that much music, but it's extra special because he has his waifu, Geo in the music video. Of course, you don't know Gary and Geo, you should of course check out Running Man. It's a great show. But if you like kind of a ballad rap song with Gary's kind of signature flow, you should definitely check this song out too. Next, we got Dal Shabet with their new song, Someone Like You. Now, this song is a Brave Sound joint, the first Brave Sound song of 2016. Now, Dal Shabet just recently lost 2 members, so this is their comeback with 4 members. And this song kind of sounds like I Feel You, but the Brave Sound version of I Feel You instead of the JYP version. So if you like kind of a very retro style song, you should definitely check this song out. Next is K.Will featuring Davichi with their song You Call It Romance. Now, K.Will is one of the best ballad singers, and Davichi also one of the best ballad singers in Korea, and together they're singing this very pop ballad song. That was Josh's pick of the episode in the last podcast. So if it's got Josh's stamp of approval, it's got my stamp of approval, you should definitely check this out. The music video is a little weird. It's got a little bit of pedophilia in it, but you should watch it yourself to kind of judge. And next we have Lucky J with No Love. You may not know Lucky J, but you probably know Jessie. Jessie, of course, from Unpretty Rap Star. We Ain't a Team, Jessie. And she's in a R&B kind of a triplet, and that is Lucky J. So they just released this pretty awesome song. The backing track has this very kind of Asian-y sounding violin or some kind of Asian instrument. It does sound a little bit like one of iKON's songs, but I think it's totally different in its genre. So if you like Jessie, or if you just like really great R&B kind of songs where you got a singing dude, you got a rapping dude, you got a singing girl, you should definitely check this song out. Now, the last music video we're going to talk about is by Giddy Boy featuring Brother Sue with their song Hogu. Now, Giddy Boy is a rapper under Starship Entertainment. You see him a lot hanging around with Hyorin, or hanging around with Mad Clown, hanging around with Jooyoung. And this song is a very kind of chill hip-hop song about, you guessed it, a girl. Giddy Boy always seems to be rapping about that, but it's a really great song where the backing track is kind of always kind of creeping by, always feels like it's just a step behind, but somehow it does kind of work. So check that out if you like some rip-it rap. And that's it for the music videos that I want to mention. Of course, that's not all the music videos that came out this week. If you want the full list of music videos that came out this week, you should go to essentialkpop.com. And of course, if you want to hear any of my thoughts or Josh's thoughts in depth, you should check out our podcast that was just released. That's episode 83. Some of the songs that we mentioned are on it. Some of them are not because we recorded that kind of fucked up. All right, next on the Kpop Weekly Update, we got some news. One of the biggest news stories is that South Korea has been playing K-pop with giant loudspeakers to North Korea. Now, this is something that they do. They've been doing this for a while. Whenever North Korea does something that they don't like, they kind of blast propaganda. It's not always K-pop, but it's usually, you know, things to let the North Korean people know that South Korea is not what Kim Jong-un says. The next news story that we have is that Kara is pretty much dead. 3 of the members have left the group, leaving, of course, just the new member alone. So either Kara is going to be the first one-person girl group, or they're going to just retire that horse dead right now. But it's kind of a sad thing because Kara was one of the first girl groups that a lot of people got into, and it's sad to see any, of course, long-standing K-pop group die. Now, the last news story this week is that Twice will be re-promoting their debut song, Like Ohh-Ahh. Now, I know you're a longtime listener. You know that me and Josh really like Twice, but whether or not you like Twice, it is very, very rare for a group to rebroadcast a song. Recently, it happened with EXID when their fan camp went crazy and up and down, kind of came back from the charts, and now EXID is one of the most famous girl groups in Korea. It's a lot bigger deal than it might seem. Twice debuted around 96, I think, and right now they're number 13, which is very, very, very crazy. That kind of reverse chart stuff doesn't happen very much. So while I'm happy that Twice is getting a lot of recognition, I do hope that it doesn't wear them out completely, because I'm looking forward to their new thing. Okay, that's it for the first weekly update. It's a little strange talking to myself in this room, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's only going to get better each and every week, especially once Josh comes back and I have someone to interact with. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and share it with your friends. Our podcast isn't really shareable because not everyone wants to hear 2 dudes talk for 2 hours about K-pop. So with that, that's the end of the debut episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you again next week. Peace.